Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In today's video we are going to look at my top 5 summer fragrances that are under rupees 2000. I am doing this video only to let everyone know that cheaper fragrances does not equal bad fragrances. You can still smell good without burning a hole in your pocket. So without any further delay, let's just get right into the video. And we are back. At number 5 is Armaf Nuit. So this fragrance, everyone is aware, everyone knows about this fragrance. This is a clone of Green Irish Tweed by Creed. This fragrance is also very similar to David of Cool Waters. The difference between Armaf Nuit and Cool Water is that Cool Water is on the much more greener and aromatic side. This is much more smoother, a sweeter fragrance as compared to David of Cool Waters. This fragrance will currently cost you in the range of 1300 to 1500 depending on from where you buy, and this is a really good summer fragrance. Actually, this is a very versatile fragrance. All the fragrances in the list are versatile and they work really well in summer, and this is a really good choice for the price you will be paying. And this has great performance and it stays on my skin for 5 to 6 hours easily. If you're looking to buy a fragrance that is similar to David of Cool Water but you don't like the green notes in those and you want something much more smoother and much more sweeter, then do check this one out. So moving on to number 4. This might be a surprise for a lot of you, but this one is an amazing fragrance from the House of Skin. This is Tales Collection Rio. Now this is a very beautiful summer fragrance. It comes across as very juicy. It is on the sweeter side. It's sweet, fresh and very juicy. The performance is nice, it's not bad. The performance is on my skin. I have a difficult skin. A lot of fragrances don't perform really well on my skin because I sweat a lot. So this on my skin, it lasts easily 3 to 4 hours. Very easily. It has good projection for the first half an hour, 45 minutes, and this will get you a lot of compliments. So this fragrance, the last I saw it was on discount. It was under 1000 rupees, around 937 or 950 rupees, I'm not sure. I'll put all the links down to all the fragrances that are in the list down in the description. You can check them out. Originally, this will cost you without any discount for around 1400 or 1500 rupees, and for that price, this is a great buy. The only drawback with this fragrance is the atomizer. The atomizer is not that great. It's a hit or miss, but when it works really well. Tales Rio for men. Moving on to number 3. So the next fragrance is one of my go-to fragrances, and I have talked about this a lot, and this fragrance was a blind buy and it is such an amazing fragrance. It is a clone, but it is a very good clone at 1/3 of the price of the original. Now this is Galactic Man by Soul Store. Now this fragrance, I bought it on a discount for around 600 rupees. There are some places, some people have told in the comments that you can buy these for even less, and sometimes when you don't get it on discount, this will be costing you around 999 rupees, still under 1000 rupees. This fragrance is amazing. It's a clone of David of Cool Water, but it's a brilliant clone. It performs really well. It smells really good. The composition of the juice is amazing. A lot of people have complimented me while wearing this, and it is very difficult to pinpoint which is the original if you smell this side by side with David of Cool Water. This is really close. This is amazing. You guys should definitely check this out. This is Soul Store Galactic Man. So moving on to number 2. So these two fragrances, the number 2 and number 1 position, is shared by a fragrance from the same house. One is the original, one is the flanker. So on number 2, this is Blue Seduction by Antonio Banderas. This is a beautiful summer fragrance, and I can't believe it that you can buy this at such a low cost. Like under 2000, this is a steal. It's a beautiful juice, a beautiful fragrance. This fragrance is often compared to Versace Eau Fraiche, and for the price that you're paying, you're getting a brilliant composition, a brilliant fragrance for summers. The only drawback to this is the performance, but I think that for the price that you're getting, you can go heavy with this one. This is a very light, very fresh, very airy fragrance. It smells beautiful. Only lacking is the performance. This is Antonio Banderas Blue Seduction at number 2. So before we move on to number 1, there are a couple of honorable mentions. One is from the house of Titan Skin. This is Amalfi Blue EDT. Now, this fragrance is not in the top 5 only because this is the most expensive fragrance. This is close to 2000 rupees at discount. I think the price have gone up now. I'll let you know in the description. I'll put the updated prices, everything, all the links down in the description. This is a beautiful fragrance. The performance is average, but this is a beautiful, fresh, salty, mineralic fragrance. This reminds me of, it is not a clone of this fragrance, it reminds me of Aquamarine by Bulgari because of the saltiness that you get from this fragrance. The only reason this is not on the top 5 is because this is expensive and you can get much better fragrances for a much cheaper price. But if you like this type of oceanic salty fragrance, then definitely check this one out. This will make you happy. And the second honorable mention is White Musk from the house of Body Shop. As far as I know, this fragrance has been discontinued. It has been replaced by a fragrance called Blue Musk. But if you can get your hands on this, this is around 1400 rupees. It's a beautiful fragrance. The only reason it is not in the list is because it has been discontinued. And if you like a clean, fresh, musky fragrance, then you should definitely check this one out. This is one of the best clean musk fragrance for the price. The only problem with the Blue Musk, which is currently available in the market, which has replaced this one, is the performance. With this one, this performs amazingly well. It has a beautiful sillage, and this will just make you smell very, very clean. This is very good for office. This is very good for daily wear. And if you're a fan of musk, I know there are a lot of you out there, you should definitely check this one out if you can get your hands on this. I would be looking for a second bottle. If I get, I'm going to buy that because this fragrance is just amazing. Now, moving on to our number 1, it is again from the house of Antonio Banderas, and it is the flanker of Blue Seduction. It is Blue Seduction Wave. The difference between these two fragrances basically comes down to these two things. First is the opening. Blue Seduction Original has a beautiful melon note in the opening, while the Blue Seduction Wave has a juicier citrus opening with bergamot, green apple and lime. Now the second difference between these two fragrances is that Blue Seduction Wave is much more sweeter than the original Blue Seduction, and this is my number 1 pick. So guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope this will help you a lot, and all the links to the fragrances in the list will be down in the description. These are not affiliate links, these are links to from where I buy my fragrances, so please do check them out if you're interested. There are some nice discounts going on right now, and do let me know in the comments below what is your choice for the best summer fragrance under rupees 2000. Also, let me know if you would be interested in watching a video on top fragrances from the Indian fragrance houses. Till then guys, stay safe, smell you later, namaste.